And just to mention, the agency responsible for the fires is the National Directorate of Fire and Emergency, and a local Dublin Fine Gael councillor, Pierce Dargan, has got in touch and says he had a motion passed back in June that the agency work along with the Dublin Mountains to try and tackle these wildfires.
Hi, it's Councillor Pierce Dargan. This was News Talk discussing the fires that have been occurring in our area, and some residents came on to discuss the really scary situations they've had over the past couple of weeks. I just want to say a huge thank you to all the amazing volunteers that came out from our community. It was an absolute privilege to join them on Friday last week to dig fire trenches and do all we could to help prevent the fires reaching people in our community's homes and businesses. I want to say a huge thank you to the emergency services, the likes of the Dublin Fire Service, Air Corps and other emergency services for the amazing work they have done over the last number of weeks. But I believe we need to do more to combat these fires, prevent these fires in our Dublin Mountains. And that comes when the various agencies, emergency services, the County Council, Cuilcha and others work with our community, with residents, with private businesses to have actual preventative measures and a plan when the fires do occur. Now, some have been discussing new task forces being set up to do this work, but there is already an agency whose sole purpose is to improve planning to prevent and combat fires, and it's called the National Directorate of Fire and Emergency Management. And I had a motion which was passed to write to them, for them to have a plan to work with the various agencies to help prevent fires and combat them when they arise. So I will continue to do all I can to call on the National Directorate of Fire and Emergency Management to make better plans for our community, for the Dublin Mountains, as these fires are going to become more common, and we need to have agencies working together and the community to help protect our area. So thank you again to all the amazing volunteers who came out and our emergency services for helping protect our community.